The holidays are all about family and giving, and we're doing our part to help some of the most deserving families have the best holiday ever by playing Secret Santa. Melissa and Scott Groves are from Omaha, Nebraska. They opened their hearts and home by adopting 8 brothers who desperately needed them. 8 little boys. They think that they're here for a segment on adoption, which would make sense, obviously. They have no idea their holidays are about to get a whole lot brighter thanks to our Secret Santa. But first, here's their story.
When Melissa met Scott 14 years ago, she was a single mom raising a 4-year-old by herself. But he quickly won her daughter's heart.
I remember the very first time that I met her, and we played Hot Wheel cars, actually, of all things that we could have.
To see the two interact like that, it made me really feel that maybe he might be the one.
A year and a half later, they became Mr. and Mrs. Groves. But the newlyweds were crushed when they learned they wouldn't be able to have any more children.
It was devastating. Because I had had my daughter at 17, I had thought that I was being punished.
But then they decided to expand their family a different way, taking in 2 small foster children, brothers who'd been born to a mother struggling with drug addiction.
The first day that we received the call for Noah and Chase, I was excited, I was nervous, double that because there were 2 of them. They're so cute and so just lovable, and they just fit right in.
They fit in so well that Melissa and Scott officially adopted them, and then over the next 10 years, took in 6 more of the boys' brothers.
I couldn't bear to think of one of them out there by themselves, not having that tie to family, so that was my driving force to keep them together.
Now they are a family of 11.
You can do the password.
I've got a small-town football team.
It's busy all the time. I've said it many, many times. We kind of call it sweet chaos. Oh, don't do that.
Still, this couple has never once regretted their decision. And Noah, one of the first to come into their family, says each one of his siblings is grateful because his parents are showing the whole world what adoption can do for a needy child.
Adoption is a good thing because it gives a child a chance to have a family and be a part of one.
The Groves family has been backstage in an area where they can't see or hear us, so let's bring them out right now. Please welcome Scott, Melissa, Autumn, Noah, Chase, Garrett, Hayden, Ashton, Curran, Briar, and Zane. Come on out, family. All I can say is this is a lot of boys. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us to talk about adoption. Melissa, having these 8 beautiful boys, obviously your daughter as well in this family, how has it changed your idea of what family is, particularly adopting 8 little boys?
Family is more than just biology. It has so much more to do with just love.
Autumn, you actually, in your own way, started this because at 6 years old, you said to your mom and dad, I kind of would like a baby brother. Yeah. And now, all of these boys later, I mean, what is it like having 8 of them?
Yeah, I never would have thought that a wish for one would turn into 8 at all. But, yeah, it's really fun.
And you're heading to college next year, maybe?
Yeah.
Which is great, yeah, but you're going to lose her for helping out, though. Jeez. Noah, you will then be the big boy of the household.
Yeah.
Really, you'll be the big kid in the house. And I know you're particularly protective of baby Zane here. Why is that?
Because I love him and we all like having him here with us.
He's a special guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that he has Down syndrome. And you also have a little boy, Hayden, who was born with a cleft lip.
Right.
And that required a lot of surgeries. And I mean, all of those things, anytime you're working with special needs kids, it costs a lot of money. So is it something that you worry about, Scott, or do you just take it day by day?
I would say I just take it day by day.
Yeah.
It's the family that comes first, and that's what I take care of.
Melissa, tell me what you're feeling right now.
Sorry, people ask, how do you do it? And, you know, it must be a handful. But, you know, just hearing his comment, I love him. And seeing them romp and be crazy and whatever, it can be stressful. But when they sit down and they watch a movie together, or
when they snore like little Zane. So cute. I can't stand it. So sweet.
You know exactly why you do it.
Yeah. And what are the holidays like around this crazy house?
and you said it. It's crazy. But so much fun.
I have a little bit of a surprise for you. We wanted you here to talk about adoption, obviously, but we wanted to do something more for you because I love Christmas and I love Secret Santas, and we have one for you. And our Secret Santa for you is planted in the audience, so will you please reveal yourself? Can you tell us who you are?
My name is Erin Mrozek. I am the Director of Marketing at Chicken of the Sea. And when we heard your story, it's touching. We were moved. I was adopted as a little baby. I had been placed in 2 separate foster homes, and I made my way to an amazing family. And just watching what you're doing with these 8 children and your daughter is so touching. And so personally and professionally, it's our 100th anniversary, and we have been recognizing individuals like yourself who really make America a better place, and you guys are doing that. So today, on behalf of Chicken of the Sea and our 100th anniversary, we would like to reward you with a $10,000 check.
It is, guys. Erin, that's so kind of you. Erin, I want to spend a couple more seconds with you because a few weeks ago, Chicken of the Sea helped 2 deserving women on this show. So tell us about your company's $1 million mission to pay it forward.
Sure. So like I said, this year is our 100th anniversary, and we really wanted to look back by paying it forward. We've been in American kitchens and homes for 10 decades. And so we said, rather than spending millions of dollars on an ad campaign, let's put that money to good use. Today, we're blowing out the 100th candle, and this is the last check, and we couldn't be more happy than to give it to you.
And we couldn't be more happy than to be here to see you receive it. You are the true epitome of what a family is. All I have left to say is happy holidays, guys.